Hi, it's Thursday, January 9th. Welcome or welcome back if it's your first time. Hello, and if it's not, thanks for coming back. Oh man, I might actually scream right now. I tried sitting down and talking, and the fish tanks all needed topped off, so they were just too much. And now my bird has decided it is time to shred the paper in his cage, so I might actually scream at some point, but it's fine. So I guess then I'm done with this. I'm cleaning his cage. Great. Anyways, quick little, so I'm going to break this up into a couple of sections, just quick, like, hey, here's the stuff I worked on. And then I want to grab my notebook and kind of talk about the things that I definitely want to work on and like focus on this year. And it's not so much like, I want to get better at this, but like we talked about the different projects that I want to finish. So I have written down the projects I want to finish, the things that I might want to start, and then goals for like crafting stuff. So there's that. So we'll talk about stuff I'm working on, my goals, and then I just want to show you some of the stuff I got for Christmas because it's fun. Anyways, let's talk about things that I have been working on. So my ever-present bear, I have found joy in working on it again, which is nice. Over the holidays, it was just too much because I don't have time to just sit and focus because you're on the go and you're doing stuff and you're driving, and yarn is so much easier for doing stuff with counting and needles. Like it's not good. And this one I'm actually frustrated with. I know I'm gonna have to go back and count, but I stitched for like an hour last night, and this was where I was like, okay, we're gonna take a breather. So before I like pull things back, I'll show you what I did. And this is so dumb because cross stitch, I enjoy it, but it is so tedious. So all of this dark blue right here, and then these light blues right here, hour and 6 minutes. And I feel like that's actually a decent amount of progress. I was probably like 150, maybe more stitches. So here's the bear. This is where I finished that page, and then I've started stitching on it again. So I'm excited. I'm almost done with this light blue color for this page, and his rump only comes out to like here. And then we just have to do the feet. So honestly, like we're in the home stretch. We're not quite like, yay, but like I can see the light and I'm excited. I have enjoyed this, but the first two were really fun and really, I feel like they just went so quick. And this one has taken a million years and it's frustrating, but that's okay. Also, this is like my, my most comfy, cozy shirt. It's cold here. It's 34 degrees now. It was snowing in like 19 earlier. So I'm wearing my cozy shirt and it is not flattering. It is, I'm going to stand up and show you. It comes down to mid-thigh and I'm like 5'10"-ish. So this comes almost to my knees. So it's long and it has pockets. But it is shapeless and is not flattering. It's the most cozy thing. But every time I like look at myself, I'm like, oh no. I made a choice and I'm sticking with it and that's okay. So cross stitch wise, that's where that's at. I am going to finish it sooner rather than later. So I'm not letting myself work on any other cross stitchy stuff until I do that. And I'll show you all my fun cross stitchy stuff and you'll understand why I need to finish that. So there's that. Squares. So I woven ends, well, most of my ends on 6 of them. So I finished like woven these ends. I left these ones long because I'm adding a border in this green color. So I can just work over that last end and then I'll just have these 2 tails. So I am almost completely done with 4 squares. So there's those guys. Some of them, the light green doesn't exactly jive, but you know what? It's going to be the cohesive thread that holds it all together, so I don't really care. So tonight will either be cross stitch or weaving in ends and adding borders. So these guys have the ends woven in but don't have the borders yet. So we're getting there. But yeah, like once I'm done with that, then I can just like link them all together and I'll have them link it. I'm actually super duper freaking stoked about that. So making progress on that. That is one of the things that was on my like to do. I'm gonna finish is these squares. Another one is the scarf that I've been knitting, and I am proud of me. So let me show you. I've talked about how like the peppermint they stopped making it, and so I got Checkers, which is close-ish. And if you look at the colors, like it's not terribly off except for this bright patch and like the pink. So I mean, like the ends look good, but this is where I like tighten. It's actually right here on this side. I can see it like right here. I've done about a third of a skein. So like if I fold her in half, like where I did it, like almost half. Heck yeah, you guys, like this is exciting. I am the slowest, like most awkward knitter. So that's part of why I was doing this, was so that I could like muscle memory, but like working with long needles is hard because I just want to post it up on my leg and then work off of it. If I'm using circulars or shorter ones, then it's easier to just hold como así. But with the long ones, it's hard. So I'm gonna finish this one, and this one actually looks like it'll finish sooner than I thought. It's weird what happens when you actually like work on things, right? So heck yeah! I am debating if I want to put a third skein on it, but we'll look at it when I get close to the end and see how I feel about that. I've also seen people who do like a slit in one side, so you can like pull it through, and I might do that if I'm feeling squirrely. I don't know how squirrely I'm going to be feeling, but I'm excited. So yay! So I'm actually like making progress on 2.5. We'll say some progress on the cross stitch. So 2.5 of the things I really want to get done. So that is super exciting for me. I'm going to put a pin in that, go grab my notebook, and just kind of talk about the things that I want to make like through the year running, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're doing the awkward lean on the kitchen counter because I was writing. I did have it in a notebook, and I pulled it out because I did order a new planner. Super excited. Love my planners. I always do like my personal planner and get pictures of like me and Ryan and the kids, and then like I can put in like gym stuff and like habit trackers. So I just dropped my hair tie. I put the stuff in a notebook, and then I just ripped out the page because I'm gonna have to put it into my planner anyway, so I'd rather have a page I can fold up and stick in there, or just transcribe it. So the things for crochet that I wanted to work on are the You David blanket, which I need to print out on Sunday night at work, the pattern again, the graph. My knit scarf, which you just saw, I am actually making progress on that, which is exciting. My flower squares, which again, also making progress, very excited. And then my Magi blanket, which is huge. So once I finish the flower squares, that'll be my next thing to focus on, is the Magi, because it is huge. I'm on the last section, I think, but like it's big enough that the rounds are like massive. And maybe next week I'll pull it out and show you what I'm talking about, because like one round is like 1,500 stitches or something, because it's so big. I had Ryan hold it up for a picture, and he's 6'1", and it's like, it's big. It's a big picture, big blanket. Words. But it'll be nice when it's finally done and not just sitting there. So those are the 4 crochet / knit things that I want to focus on. I do have a couple more people who are pregnant, so I would like to make blankets. So one of my coworkers, she's going to have her daughter's having her first baby. So it's not her first grandkid, but it's her first with this child. So I would like to make her a blanket, but baby blankets work up pretty quick. And then one of my baby cousins, he and his wife are expecting in July. So they're going to do, find out what they're having and let me know, and then I'll figure out what I want to make. And then one of my friends from work is pregnant. She's having a little boy in July, and I found the cutest pattern, and I'm super duper excited. So like I need to blow through these other things I'm working on so I can start making that, because I'm excited for those things. Cross stitch wise, I 2 things that I need to finish before I let myself start anything else, because like, I want to start all of the things. There's so many fun things, which I'll show you in just a second. I need to finish the bear. Gonna finish the bear. That's my first priority. And then I have a stitch along I started in 2020, and I've shown it to you before, but it is the Catalog of Witches Familiars by Ingleside Imaginarium, and it is fun, and I had done all the black, so now it's basically just coloring it in, but I just have to do it. So we'll finish the bear, and then we'll work on my witch's familiars, and then I can get them framed and put away, and it'll be great. So let me turn you off again and then go to my room where I like stashed most of my stitchy stuff, and I can show you the stuff I got for Christmas. Hi, we're just sitting on the floor of my room. This is what I like to do apparently. So things I got for Christmas that are crafty that I'm excited about. So Ryan got me magnifying glasses because I like to stitch on stuff that's black. So if that doesn't scream like middle-aged, I really don't know what does. Also, I am still trying to figure out the way I want to store my floss. I have quite a bit of floss, but I don't know how I want to store it. So I got these. So it's 5 in a box. There's 2 boxes. So for all my DMC, there's 100s, 200s, etc. up to 9s, and then there's one for the high numbers like the 3756 and the 3811. So we're working on getting those organized in a way that makes sense for my brain. So for now, that's what I've got. I'm sure it'll continue to evolve and change as I evolve and change. You can also see into my closet. So sorry. When we remodeled, I didn't want a door on it. So we don't have a door in our closet. I think it looks nicer without, like, I like being able to see the things, but maybe one day I'll crochet like a little door. There's a word. Yep, there's a word. I don't know what it is. Stop it. Stop it. The dogs think that because I'm on the floor, they need to lick me. Gross. No, thank you. So let me put you on my, don't do it, pancake. Curtains. That's the word I was looking for. Curtains. Maybe I'll make a curtain for the closet at some point. Ryan also got me this. So it's a lap stand. So I can tuck it under my leg. And then I can change this and clamp in a hoop. And I can stitch two-handed. So I'm excited about this. I do a lot of stitching just on the couch or in my bed. But I'm excited for this so that I can actually like two-hand things and maybe go a little bit faster. So those are exciting. These are all sorts of exciting things. So this is from my brother. Not hoarding if it's plants. I am going to make that at some point this year, and it'll go in my plant room just because, one, it's applicable, and two, it'll be like a really quick little finish. So I'm excited. This is also for my brother. It's a embroidery. So I'm fine. It's fine. This is fine. That's me most of the time. This is a 3-pack of like little mushroom embroideries. I'm not going to show you all of them just because you don't have to see all of them. You'll see them sooner or later. So I guess I'm learning embroidery this year. This one's fun. I'm actually super stoked for this. This might be one of the first ones I do. It's like the Tree of Life, but it's one of the like pre-printed in the super tacky bright colors on 11 count, which is like super duper giant. Like that's so many, like that's so big. But I'm excited. So I'm going to maybe do that one first. I would like to start this one this year as well. She's really pretty, my little mermaid. She's not little, but whatever. I need to stop saying This one I also like am excited to finally just like start doing and then maybe get framed because breastfeeding was such a big part of my life. It still is a huge part of my life. It's a big part of my job and what I do. This one I've had for quite a while, which is funny because now that like Wicked is like becoming a big thing with the movies coming out. So that's a young Elphaba holding like baby Chip-3. Ryan, I asked him which ones I should make, and he said that one first. And I said, maybe. A couple more kits. This one, it's a little bride and groom mushrooms. So I'll make that one probably not anytime soon, honestly. It's cute, but I'm not like in love. This one's flowers, so I'll probably make that and put it in my plant room. It's a Realist Dimensions. So it's the Dimensions. Not too much thread, so it can't be like crazy, but hi, Juji's. We'll see. This one's a Design Works. She's really pretty, so we'll get her done. That one's a maybe. This one was a present from a friend for my birthday in 2020, so I think I should probably also start that one. But there's so many to choose from. I don't know, like, how do I choose the order? I also want to start the frame for the Witchy Stitcher Nostalgic Tarot because, like, I love it so much and it makes me happy. I also have a handful of, like, I'm not going to pull them out right now, but, like, little ones that are, like, breastfeeding and pregnant belly and stuff like that that I would really like to get done. I got them in and exchanged, and they're already kitted up, and I have all of the stuff. I just need to do them. So cross stitch wise, there's a lot, and it's also the most time consuming. So that's great. I'm gonna clean up the mess I just made. Sorry about all the like you just had to listen to. But that's where I'm at. That's what I got. I'm actually making progress. I'm excited. I actually see 2 more projects to throw on the list, but the list will be ever growing, so I can update you next week and let you know what I put on it. I did order yarn for one specific thing for me and for elder child, so I'll get those done as soon as I can as well. So anyways, that's all I got. I hope you are doing well. Cheese Cat is sitting on her heated blanket. Cheese Cat. Psst, psst. Hi. She's sitting on her heated blanket because she's a spoiled baby. Hi, Juno. Yes, she just wants to gaze lovingly into my eyes. Oh, and Pancake. She wants to be included. So, I'm gonna drink some water because it's dry. It's winter in Colorado, and I'm gonna be really chapped if I don't hydrate. So I'm going to hydrate and probably go crochet something. I'll talk to you later. Bye.